3 generations.
What's that?
French onion soup. Pardon?
Let's do a shot together.
You too.
Do shots together.
Yes.
Okay. Depends what you like.
I didn't find the liquor, the bourbon that you wanted. I couldn't find it.
That doesn't make any difference. That
All right.
bourbon, you could have bought.
He's gonna pull out that plastic bottle of Fleischers.
Yeah, no, thank you.
This here,
A
Canadian Club.
No.
That's
Nah.
my daily booze.
Yeah, we got to drink something good, Dad. Open up that cabinet and break open something, whatever.
What's that knob stuff? Is that good?
Yeah, actually, that is good. Heather gave that.
Knob Creek. I did see that in the liquor store.
That's bourbon. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You want that? I don't care.
Yeah, sure. Let's get it. Happy night.
Is that your beer? That's your beer.
That's
right?
your beer.
Oh, that's
That's
fine.
your beer.
What the hell am I doing?
Okay, here you go.
Happy 90th.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Happy 90.
90 birthday.
Salute.
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 But he was such a nice guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he helped me with the car and so forth. But
Oh,
that's another story. But one night it's raining, and he comes knocking on the door. I said, "What the hell are you doing out now?" You know, the dog and so forth. He was wet and everything. I said, "Jesus, come on in," you know. And he must have had a little something to be out there in the rain and doing all that with the dog.
I thought maybe he locked himself out
his
or
wife
something.
threw him out for temporarily, right?
Yeah.
So I said, "Joe, you gotta have a shot. You want a shot?" "Oh yeah." I said, "Oh." So I had 18-year-old scotch, right? And I filled up one of these things here, which was 2, maybe 2.5, maybe even more, of booze, you know?
Right.
And here's to you, you know? He whipped it down and I said, and I didn't say anything, but
Well, I think that when you say shot, that's usually what that means. It's the quick one that you just do a,
yeah, but
do a shot.
you do that with whiskey that is
Like tequila.
tough to take, right?
Yeah.
A good, expensive whiskey, you don't do that, never.
I would probably have to do it with any whiskey because I
A
can't.
couple of
drink
days
whiskey.
later, we met and so forth and so on. And he said, "I'll never forget the expression on your face when I took that." I said, "Jerry," I said, 18-year-old scotch, you're never supposed to do it. You're supposed to sip it a little bit, sip it again, and so forth." Yeah, he laughed. you know.
Savor the flavor.
It was something else.
Yeah.
So I just floated around here, there, and everywhere, and watched this race, that race, and everything else. And I finally made a $3 bet,
Wager.
and I left. So I don't know what.
You
the
don't even
res-
know if your horse came
I
out.
don't know what the results is. You know, I said, "Gee whiz, I really wasted an afternoon."
That's
And all
bad.
the Italians, all the old Italians were there, you know. And one guy, Scott, we talked about that guy that on OTB that was always, you know, with the race coming down the finish, and he's got somewhere 1 or 2 or 3, and he keeps leaning over and leaning over to finish. But this guy was there's a lot of room in front of me, and he was watching this race and they curse a lot, you know. You
Of course.
and he's going like this. The horse is coming down to the finish line. Oh Jesus! I sat there and laughed. When I worked hopping bells, that's being a bell.
That's going to be the bellhop in Miami.
Miami Beach, yes.
Yes.
And one day, the superintendent of service, you had, you know, whatever came up, the next person took it, right?
Right.
Whether it was a check-in, a check-out, or so. He called me, and he says, "You're up." I said, "Yeah, what?" He said, "You got to call. You got to page her first name I wouldn't know. Barbara Lipschitz. I said, you're kidding me, huh? You know, you're kidding me. You want me to go out? I said,
You want me to walk the grounds and ask
I
for
am no
Barbara
way going to
Lipschitz?
pay that Lipschitz. I said, I'd never be able to do it. And he said, blah, blah. And he said, okay. He said, Marty. Marty was, she was, there's big stories about Marty, but she, her mouth was wild. But anyway, so she was one of the broads there, and he said, Marty, you got to pay this number. And she objected to it. She said, you kidding me? I can't do that. I can't do it. Marty, if you don't do it, you're fired, right? So Marty went out, and everybody else we're all watching.
You're all
right?
watching, listening.
Paging Barbara Lipschitz. I tell you, I made $15 a week, right? If you didn't make any tips, you were up shit creek. But I wouldn't, looking back, I wouldn't trade that for anything. It was such a wake-up call, you might say, about people and everything else, you know. It was just tremendous.